Welcome back to the channel everyone. This is Mayank Umraude, your consulting positivist. In this video, I will be telling you few quick fixes for depression. But before we start, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon so that you get notified immediately for all our upcoming videos. The first technique that I want to share with you is to use your power of imagination to come out of depression. So let me tell you how it is done. Now, imagine yourself being depressed. Easily imaginable, right? Imagine you are depressed. That picture which you are imagining, fold it like a piece of paper. Or you can tear it apart like a piece of paper and throw those pieces back or push those pieces back. Keep pushing them, keep pushing them, keep pushing them till you stop seeing them. What is the importance of this? That thought process, that image, you have torn it and you have put in back. You have pushed it back. You have moved past it. My dear friends, this is one of the most important and the most beneficial technique which can bring you out of your depression within seconds. Keep practicing it. Whenever you feel depressed, try to imagine, tear that image and throw it back. Move past it, move beyond it. Trust me, you will see an immediate change in your feelings, in your mood, and it will be amazingly positive. The next method is to use the power of your subconscious mind. I have been talking to a lot of people who are in depression. The first question that I ask them, what do you do before you go to sleep? And the most common answer is, we think something before we go to sleep. My dear friends, whatever we think and whatever we see before we go to sleep have a direct impact on our subconscious mind, and in turn that creates our mood and personality on the next day. So if you are in depression, you need to make sure that you watch something positive. You see something positive and happy and cheerful before you go to sleep. You can watch a comedy series, you can watch babies' funny acts, or you can watch the pets doing stupid things, or a motivational talk. Who knows? But make sure that you watch something interesting, something positive, and something cheerful before you go to sleep. Trust me, next day is going to be positive for you. Technique number 3, ask empowering questions to yourself. Yes, my dear friends, if you are depressed, there is quite a big possibility that you have been continuously asking negative questions to yourself. Why did this happen to me? Why did he or she did like that? And many others like this. Whatever questions we ask to ourselves creates the focus, creates the feelings and the thoughts inside our body. So if we have to feel positive, we have to ask positive questions, empowering questions. I have covered this point in detail in my previous video. You can check out the link which is appearing over there and move forward. Technique number 4, make peace with your past. Strange to hear, but very, very important. Until you make peace with your past, you will not be able to go past it. Somebody would have betrayed you, you are not able to forget it. So your boyfriend, your girlfriend would have dished you, you are not able to get past it. Or you have lost a loved one, you are just hanging on to those memories. That is our past, right? That is what is giving us problem. My dear friends, if something that is always there with you, if something is teaching you good lessons in life, that is not an enemy, that is our best friend. Your past is your best friend. How is it possible that it creates problem in your life? Treat it as your best friend and trust me, you will get past it. Technique number 5, attach pain to your depression. Now, why I'm saying this is, by biology, by nature, our tendency is like, the tendency of our mind is like, it moves away from pain. Say for example, if somebody has an accidental death in my family, do you think, or in anybody else's family, do you really think that all the members would be driving fast? No, for the rest of their life, they would be very careful while driving on the road. You might have experienced it, you might have done that yourself. that accidental death has caused you a lot of pain, and now you want to stay away from it. Hence, you are even more careful when you drive on the road. So, my dear friends, whatever imagination you can have, whatever thoughts you can think of, the worst thing that could happen to you if you stay in depression, you think of those things. And trust me, you will immediately come out of depression. So, if you keep staying in depression, people will move away from you because you always talk depressing. So, if you stay in depression, you might lose your job because you will not perform as you should. If you lose your job, how will you pay the EMI? If you do not pay the EMI, where are your kids going to go? Is that what you are teaching your kids? To be depressed? Now, just like our mind hates pain, it loves the pleasures. Yes, that is the next step. Attach all the wonderful things, all the wonderful thoughts that you can gain in your life if you come out of depression. And those imaginations, I'll leave on to you guys. The techniques which I have shared with you now are extremely powerful to change your mindset. Make sure you use them and practice them to the fullest. Well, hang on. There are some more coming up. But before we move on to those, make sure that you have subscribed to our channel and you have liked this video. So the next ways which I will be sharing with you will make you feel very good. Technique number 6. Help others. Selflessly help others. My dear friend, helping others will make them happy, will make you happy, and hence you will feel very, very good. Number 7. Try to get away from social media. My dear friends, as humans, we have a tendency to compare, and when we are depression, the new good-looking photos of somebody would even put us under more depression. That's what we don't need. You might think, what is this guy saying? I was very lonely. Then I found someone on social media whom I'm chatting day to day, and it is making me emotionally feel good. Let me warn you, my dear friends, depression is a weak emotional state. And what happens to the people who are in weak emotional stage? People take advantage. I think you need to stay away from social media till you get emotionally stable, and then it's all yours. You can connect whomsoever you want. Number 8, and an extremely amazing one, which all of you like, travel. Yes, dear friends, if possible, make plans and to travel to new locations. Whenever you travel to new locations, your mind forgets about all the emotional pains that you are facing and just absorbs the natural beauty. So, in order to bring you out of your emotional wreckage, travel. Number 9, say thank you. Yes, my dear friends, whenever we are depressed, we forget saying thank you to all our loved ones. Do not forget it. Say thank you whomsoever is important in your life. And if you say that I'm lonely, He is there with you, right? Say Him, Almighty, thank you for giving me this life. You might say, why should I thank Him for such an depressed life? My dear friends, that feeling of thank you will pull you out of it. So say thank you. And finally, number 10, think positive thoughts. What are thoughts? Whatever we continuously speak in our mind, those are our thoughts. In depression, those thoughts are negative. So it's time that you think positive thoughts. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I don't care what anybody say. I have the capacity and I can do it. So we have covered 10 different ways. Make sure that you try each and every single one of them, because you never know which one clicks for you. You know what? I can see the future. And the future is, once you try these steps, you all would be having an amazing story to share. Make sure, my dear friends, you share these stories with me. I would love to hear every single experience of yours. You can directly DM me, or you can put post on my timeline. This is my profile on Facebook, Positivist Mayank, Consulting Positivist by Mayank Umrade. In the end, like, comment, share, and do not forget to subscribe. This is Mayank Umrade. Till the next video, saying sayonara.